हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल ई स्कूल ऑनलाइन। आज मु मोर चैनल माध्यम एसएटी डिस्कशन करी चाइल्ड लेबर ए सोशल डिजीज। तो पिला माने आम डिस्कशन करिया पूर्व फर्स्ट इंट्रोडक्शन कौन जानिबा, देन व्हाई दिस चाइल्ड लेबर, देन द थर्ड पॉइंट इज लॉ एंड चाइल्ड लेबर, देन लास्ट वन इज कंक्लूजन। सो आरंभ करिबा। चिल्ड्रेन आर एन एसेट टू सोसाइटी। The welfare of the society is closely related to the welfare of the child. India has the largest workforce of children in the world. They are made to work as slaves in fields and factories, in homes and in cottage industries. They are deprived of their childhood. Children are also self-employed as shoeshine, milk boys, rag pickers and rickshaw pullers. They are overworked and underfed. They miss the benefits of education. The evil of child labor is the product of poverty. Poor parents compel their children to work in order to supplement the family income. Due to insufficient education, the poor unfortunately have a large number of children. Poverty and population growth go hand in hand. The beggars are never worried about their large family because every child becomes an earning hand at an early age. Children work in units making beads or polishing vessels or matches, crackers, rugs and so on. They are exploited even when they are employed as domestic helpers. Can you blame their employers? Not really. A businessman works hard not to help society but chiefly to make a profit. In order to cut his costs, he employs cheap labor, that is children. We cannot blame the poor also for their helplessness. It is true that the conditions in which they work is usually terrible. They inhale chemical fumes and metal dust. Soon they begin to gasp for breath. Are you wondering why children must work and why they don't go to school? Doesn't the state do something or better their lot? Of course, engaging children to do a few kinds of dangerous jobs in unlawful. The Children Labor Prohibition and Regulation Act of 1986 is there to check the evil. The Supreme Court judgment of December 10, 1986 also addressed their problem in detail. But the factory owners prove smarter than any law of authority. They got their goods made by children in their cottages. In 2001, Children's Day fell on Deepavali, November 14. It is a day when we in India consider ways to promote the rights of children, but all the plans to improve the lot of poor children exist on paper. Only there was a campaign to boycott fireworks produced by little children. School children took out processing, also asking everybody to say no to crackers. But did such a boycott help the children? The answer is no. A nationwide boycott of all firecrackers would only throw children out of job. The Diwali festivities went on as usual. How can we really help our time turtles? The solution lies in a check of population growth and stricter laws to save children from torture. Thank you all for watching my video till end.